want to talk to you today about building a team. It's really important for you to have a team behind you that supports you, that's loyal to you, that understands your mission and who you serve. And if anyone on your team doesn't get it, they shouldn't be on your team. But I know it's hard to find good team members. It's hard to find great employees. I hear that every day. I said that for 10 years. And the answer is yes, it can be difficult to find someone with that same mindset as you, in that mission, in that service, in that loyalty, the people who show up every day for you, for your clients, who think outside the box, who think for you when you can't, who cover you when you can't be on your A game. But I'm going to tell you, it is doable. Yes, you have to sift through a lot of people. I sifted through 25 employees in 10 years because I had a certain type of employee that I wanted. And when they didn't fit what I wanted, they were gone. Sometimes I wish I would have done it sooner than I did, but I always made that decision when they weren't the right fit for my team. And I can tell you, it's worth it. I now have a team that supports everything that I do. I have an office manager who deals with my employees because I'm not good at that, and I don't like that. I have a really stern mindset. You show up, you do your job, you serve the patients, and that's it. I don't want to hear your whining. I don't want to hear your complaining. I don't want to have to stroke you. I don't want to have to get into all these personal conversations with you about your family and get to know you and all of this. I don't have time for it. So I hired an office manager that does that. And that takes care of the needs of my employees and serves them what they need, because it's not all about what I need. It's about what they need too. I just don't have time to give them what they need. I found great practitioners that could help me continue my mission and serve the clients in a way that I felt was my mission, how I wanted them served. So I trained them. I joke and say, I cloned me, and now they're me. And they serve clients the same way that I would serve clients. Because guess what? Someday I'm not going to be here. I'm either going to retire, I could kick the bucket, I could get hit by a car tomorrow. So who's going to take care of my patients in the manner that I believe if I don't train somebody, if I don't clone me? And then that person loses the clients because those clients are used to being handled a certain way. So find a younger person, find a younger version of you, take them under your wing, train them, coach them, let them come up in your light. And guess what? It's easier for you to back away. And yes, it's a little hard on our ego to recognize that a client wants to see your other half than you, but guess what? You'll love it someday, because someday you'll be able to take vacations while they're there making money for you, and you don't have to worry about it. Get yourself a great front desk staff. That is key. It's the face of your clinic. If someone walks in and your front desk staff is rude, or they won't look up and they won't greet the patient, you're done for, because patients are going to talk. They're going to tell everyone about it. Find great support staff for you. If you have to triage calls because patients call you and they continually ask you questions, you better have a great support team, because otherwise you're going to be making all those calls after hours, after you've seen a full day of clinical patients and you're exhausted. We see a ton of patients. We have 8,500 patients in our practice. I don't have time to make those calls to patients. We get 100 calls a day in our practice. I'm not making those calls at the end of the day. But I have great support staff that I've trained to answer those questions and give that information that I would give. And no, they don't know everything that I know, but I don't want them to know everything that I know. If they do, they give my information away for free. And then how can I charge my client for that? I can't. So here's what we want you to do. Have a great front desk staff, have a great support team, have a great clinical manager, and find great practitioners that can support you and help you grow. This is how we build a wonderful team in our practice. And I want to help you build that team as well. So if you're struggling with that, reach out to my team and find out how you can become part of the 15K a day mentorship program so we can help you build your team. you.